Alright guys, welcome back to 2K23, and I figure the players is going on. Let's play 2K Society at Sawgrass. Actually,
Hello there, golf fan.
I played today.
Pleased to join you today for a round of PGA Tour 2K23. Let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole.
Didn't really play too well. Even what's funny is today was probably
Nicely played.
the best conditions out of the other 3 times that I've played, so a little unfortunate. Well, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Wound up being pretty good. But I'm fortunate that I didn't play well, but the...
Just
What?
missed. On this hole, we've got
It wasn't going to the right, or to the left at all. It was going to the right. I pushed it to the right. It somehow missed on the left.
par.
I hit it dead straight. Okay.
Wind is going right to left out there.
So, thank you, 2K, again for your amazing development on the greens. I forgot to
Well, that won't do, will it?
take the wind into account on that one.
Shot here on
I always do that when I'm hitting draws and fades and stuff. I forget about the wind every time. I don't know why,
Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle.
but oh, they're really slow greens. Yeah, I think I pushed that one again, and this one makes sense that I missed it on the right because I pushed it. The last one missed on the left when I pushed it,
Down to 1 under
when everything was going to the right. So, I don't know. But,
on the third.
yeah, watching the players right now. Slow. Yep. Because the last one was fast, so I tried to counter that. Ended up hitting it slow. And,
Way out on the green.
this is going to miss to the right. Or it's going to go right in the hole. And Shuffley, however you say his name, and Clark are tied for the lead at the moment, 16 under. Harmon one back.
Well, that's worth another look.
So pretty interesting. I thought after day one, I was like, okay, so
And currently
he had McElroy,
under par.
Shoffley, and a couple other people right there at 7 under.
On the fourth.
And I honestly thought McElroy was going to make a big run, but then second day didn't do anything. And then it was 1 over on the second day, and then the third day he went to -3, but that was in the last 3 holes. So he didn't do anything on, well, today, I should say. He didn't do anything today until, 16, 17, and then 18. Birdied all 3.
Feet away.
2 of them, some of the hardest ones to even birdie.
Nice job. That's the
It's all his doubles.
brought things down to 3 under after that one. And
But,
let's see how we do
yeah,
go.
today, not too much wind, really only a factor on 2 holes, and even then, not really a big factor. I tried to power it. Still might end up okay. Nah, it's down there on the horrible lie.
Just in the light rough at the moment.
Horrible stance, I should say. Good lie. With the wind, though, I think a gap is fine.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, gap was fine.
Oh, that's another regulation. About a dozen feet to the hole from here.
Whereas the last 2 times, especially the one where the wind was gusting to 40 miles an hour half the time,
4 under par.
I was only 5 over. I think it was all 3 times. Can't quite remember. Pulled it a little bit right there.
Hopefully this one's
But this time, weather was pretty good. A little chilly for the first four holes. But after that, shorts and a short sleeve. So it's, hit it a little
find the surface.
Okay, never mind. Thought I might have hit it a little short.
There's a golf shot. Well done.
But I think it was just,
Under par.
Well, I know it was. I was thinking about just so much stuff. You know, because hit it fast. Kick right. Kick left. That should be okay though.
Well, that's no
Yeah,
good.
not a good lie actually.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
Not a good lie, but it was a good shot.
And now we will putt. Nice and tight out of the sand.
But well, a couple of reasons. One, I was just thinking
Okay, score is
just
currently
too much about everything.
par.
And the second one, there was a tournament going on at 10 o'clock, and I was able to get a tee time with me, my dad, and 2 other guys at 9:15. Pull fast. Not horrible, but
That'll work for
could have
you.
been way better.
This next putt is a birdie.
And so, you know, we were waiting on every hole until hole 15. Hey.
That one
So, you know, that
drops
always is going to play a little bit into it when you're literally waiting on every shot
And
on every hole.
You're at 7 under. Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
But yeah, because, you know, I had the fitting, so I'm still, even though I played with him twice and I played good with him, I'm still getting used to the clubs being slightly different. You know, they're a little bit shorter, which is a good thing. Different club heads, completely, slightly smaller grip.
Here is your eagle.
I did put the 3-wood in the bag. Yeah, I hit that too hard. I knew
4
it.
feet to the cup.
And that was
8th birdie of the day.
that was actually the killer for me today. Was
8 under par.
2 things. The 3-wood was one where I knew I wasn't completely comfortable with it, and I decided to hit it a bunch on the front 9 anyway. Dang it.
Well, that'll happen.
This isn't good right here. Holy hell. I was going to say it still might end up decent, but
Green. Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on.
alright.
Good job with that chip shot.
Bad tee shot.
And you're 8
Leads to a
under
par.
par.
But yeah, I was just thinking about, and then, you know, finding out how much I close my club face up at impact, trying to kind of kick that habit. It's going to be left. I keep trying to just overpower it and
We are in the deep stuff currently. Let's
doing
get out of
doing
here.
dumb stuff, but oh. Okay.
Solid work back in the fairway. Okay, third shot.
Oh, didn't think that was going to be slow, to be honest.
That was a
Ooh.
good one. All right, good luck with this 15-footer.
Really?
All right, let's tap her on.
Well, that's a bad. It's a bad par on a
Is your score
par 5. That's really not
now on a par.
too difficult in a video game. But comes off of a bad drive.
There we go. Good shot.
But yeah, my chipping was phenomenal.
Shot on the 12th.
So I figured something out there. And it all comes down to... Oh, wow. I didn't think that was going to carry so far.
Here we go for the birdie. It's getting there.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Hold on one sec.
Okay, your score is currently 9 under par.
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, so Harmon finishes at 15 under. Pull fast. Oh, that would have been so good too. And now it's a mile away. Damn.
Okay, with sink this. It's 10 under par.
Alright, it's going to touch to the right, going back to the left. So it's definitely going more to the right. Ah, I didn't hit it.
Ah, no good. Just 4 feet left on this one.
But,
Done?
yeah, what was I saying? But, so, yeah, my chipping was amazing. I had one bad chip, just kind of duffed it.
This one's clocking in at a
And I almost made, I think I had 6 chips. And I almost made 5. Like, every single one was an inch or two
65 yards
from going in. There we go. That's a good one. Touch short.
Stroke, we're on the
A
green.
little surprising.
All right.
Oh, the wind is into us. I didn't even look at the wind. Ah, smashed it.
Ouch. Right
Smashed it through everything. God.
All right.
And it's so good on the front 9 and
That'll do. All right.
nothing
9
on the
under.
back. 8 under through 9 holes.
This
And
one, 15th
through
hole.
14, we're now only 9. Okay.
We are
But let's start with, like,
40 yards out.
so my driving. For some reason, that was just awful.
Ooh, we're heading for the green here.
I did hit the fairway
For the bird.
a good amount of times with the driver.
Good.
What?
Just a little
There's-
too much power.
I don't know.
Putty your
These brakes don't make any sense.
Okay, now
The one that was braking to the right or to the left or whatever the first hole was and went the opposite way, that one braking more than a foot just doesn't make a damn bit of sense to me. How was that
Yeah,
20 yards left of where I aimed it? I have no idea.
This one's around 205 yards away. Looks like this one's going left.
But I just wasn't hitting any good drives. I hit
Shot.
2 solid. One on... Oh, come on. Couldn't have given me that.
Looking pretty good.
What was it, 14?
10 under after that one.
Yeah, one on 14.
Go on the 17th hole.
Unfortunately, it was one that I needed on the hole before. So it was left into the... into kind of a ditchy area.
Oh, sweet.
And I was... What a shot on 17, by the way.
That almost
I was 223 yards away up the hill. Oh, no, I was 215 yards away up the hill. And...
tee shots.
it was a weird kind of lie. It was an uphill lie.
This one's around 135 yards out.
And I hit my 4 hybrid. I was like 3 hybrid's a little dodgy, getting it over everything.
Maybe a
So let me just go 4 hybrid, and if I'm short, I'm short.
done. That's a nice approach shot there.
How? How did it break that much? There was one little thing going to the left, and it breaks a foot. Like,
Bomb over to the clubhouse. And then this one winds
Awful.
down. A very respectable
Awful.
11 under for you.
I actually hit it perfect and smashed the hell out of it, and it was a few feet of being
Hello there and welcome to this
perfect, but it
major
just
event here
right into the bunker just before the green.
John. And we are staring down a par 4
Um,
for our first hole.
But I hit a great bunker shot after that. Unfortunately, it was a really downhill
And
sliding putt, and I missed it for the bogey. But putting wasn't great either today. Again, don't know why, but don't know why some things were so different. I know why my iron shots and everything were
out there, champ.
a little off.
For birdie.
Like I said, I was just thinking way too much. That one almost broke the opposite way again.
Today, starting off under par. Love it.
But anyway, And then 18, I hit just a perfect drive. It just slid a little bit more to the right than I would have liked, because I couldn't go for it at that point. I was 230 something. Had to carry it like 220 something, so wind a little bit in your face. You know, you don't really want to go for that. Yeah. But I put more loft on it to try to get a little more distance out of it, and that was always going to be short.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And after that one,
Those are, I mean, and like I said, 14, even though it wasn't a great, 15 was good too. It did wind up in the right rough, but that's really mostly because of the way it's going to hit the fairway. Because on that
this one's heading left.
was awful, and the wind never helped me out at all.
A little off on that approach.
On 15, if you hit anywhere, if it's a left to right,
Up and down here.
left to right shot, it's gonna, you know, bounce to the right, obviously.
Pro, unbelievable.
And with that one, everything goes to the right, and it's way downhill. And so I was all the way at the bottom,
Here we go.
which is where you want to be. Unfortunately, it was the right rough, and I had a tree I was a little bit worried about, but it's like, if I hit it dead straight, don't need to worry about it. Unfortunately, it was like, I pulled it because I was still worried about it, you know. This is probably going to be long. Nope, it was
Oh
perfect.
yeah, you'll take those all day.
Ooh.
Here's a
Never mind.
birdie.
I was watching, I was like, someone just went in the water at 18, but it was,
Nice putt. Let's move on.
I think it was Hoagie.
And after that one, you're
I don't know who that is. I've heard his name, but I don't know who he is.
14 under par. That wind is
Shoffley got it to 17 under, though. He's in the lead now. So, man, you know, and he had to come back from a 4-shot deficit of Wyndham. And Wyndham just, you know, keeping it pretty steady. I mean, he's 2 under, but Shoffley is 7 under. So
second shot here on the 5th.
hard to beat the guy going 7 under. Because, I mean, even myself, if I were to have guessed, I would have been like, I would say Wyndham just basically has to get 1 or 2 under to be in the lead by like 2 or 3. That would have been my guess. But, nah. He needs to be minimum of like 5 under on the day if he wants to keep a 1-shot lead. Okay. But anyway, back to the round.
Second shot on the 6th.
The 3-wood just,
Looking decent and then some.
ooh, what a shot. Just not cooperating.
A whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. And after that one, 16.
And I think
Here
the
we go.
first time I pulled it out, second shot on a par 5, right into the water. And I was just, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like, oh, I just sliced it or pulled it or something. No, it was just almost a top, which it's like, I haven't done that in I don't know how long.
Come on, kick left. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. Here we go. This is wow, 16 under after.
And then the next one wasn't good because I re-hit it from as close as I could. 3-iron here. Go with that.
Ooh,
That was a good one.
shots, fading a little
Still
bit.
going a little more left,
Nice.
but I needed to overpower it to get it there really.
25 feet out.
Overhit that again. I love how I have the little bar there
One for the par.
because it's just pro,
Good job.
and I'm overdoing it constantly.
And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par.
So
Teeing up
2
now.
kind of bad ones with the 3-wood there, and after those 2, the second one wasn't that bad. It was just another big miss hit, and after that I said no. You're gonna be worked on a little bit more in the range. A little, just a touch fast. Okay, I'd say just a touch fast.
And chalk up another green in regulation. 9 feet to go.
Wow.
Well, it's going right past it.
There's still only 119s. I just don't understand why some of them are breaking just a ton, and then some of them just break the opposite way.
Par 4 hole.
Ooh, that's too much. Yeah. Damn it. I figured it was gonna be.
Setting up here in a
I was
fairway
like,
bunker.
this might be too much as well. No, okay. Perfect.
All right, forget about that bunker. Leave it in the past. We're on the green.
So yeah, didn't use it after that. My hybrids,
Birdie on the day.
hit my 4 hybrid really good, and the 3 hybrid I only hit it twice, I think, and one was just a punch out of the woods. And
Okay.
the other one wasn't great, so I didn't hit my 3 hybrid that good.
230 yards.
Dang, really that fast?
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
When I swung as hard as I did
This is what
with the
our first shot
106%, I swung it faster than that, and it wasn't as fast, so I don't understand that.
There's a 6-foot putt. This one's tracking. Yep, that's in there for the
And then when it comes down to like the irons,
Here we go.
I was hitting some good ones, but I had a couple of chunky ones, and really that was fast.
Oh,
That sucks.
to the water.
Yeah, this drop makes
Third
sense.
shot.
I'm very surprised that was fast because I swung it so slow because I was trying to get a slow so that I don't go into the water, but I still go as far as I possibly can.
Now,
So I just don't understand how that was fast, especially as fast as it was.
setting
Because remember,
up
there's
putt
almost,
here.
the wind's not going to affect the drive. It's 4 miles an hour.
Bogey. 18.
I'm aiming probably 40 yards right of where it ended up.
13th hole.
I barely hit it fast. Again, I swung incredibly slow. Like really slow. To the point where
Swing on that one.
I was actively trying to hit a slow.
Oh, that's what you want.
And it was somehow fast.
This putt for the birdie. This putt's tracking.
And it was so fast, apparently.
Having the birdie on
Again, barely fast, but still somehow so fast. There was 40 to 50 yards left of where I was aiming.
and teeing off now on a
I don't
long
think there was a pull. I could be wrong, but I don't think there was a pull like that. I don't think that was in it. That would make sense. But again, that one right there was almost dead straight.
around
Now, I did
155
hit it
yards
a
out.
little bit slow. But
Come on, kick to the right.
I try to make sense of some of the shots, and they just don't to me.
That one drops, and that's your second
It-
birdie in a row.
That tee shot should have just never been that far left. But anyway, back to
Teeing it up on a par 4.
back to my game. But yeah, I hit a couple fat because I was just so focused on not closing my club face up,
It's right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough
not
or
trying not to hit my mega draws.
Careful on this pine straw. It's a shifty bunch.
That I hit a couple of them fat, more than I might hit one fat around, but I probably hit 3 or 4.
Our shot.
Now, they didn't end up bad. They were still either on the green
Nice
or
shot
just
from the stand.
short. So none of them were bad.
And the putt goes down. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Well, this drive's looking okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
I hit a couple thin, which is fine. Because again, I'm trying not to. Damn. I'm trying not to close my club face down quite so much.
Nice.
And, you know, working on trying to get more of a cut instead of a draw into some of my iron shots because I can't cut an iron. I did this last time. I don't know why it was. How many yards? Let's see. How many feet are we? 13 feet. So it was 5. It's probably 8 yards left. Not sure why. Really? No break, huh? Almost no break in that. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. But yeah, just doing too many things. And oh, that was a mega pull. Well, I'm not, but you know, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
You ended up in the rough. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
It's a good shot from there.
I'll accept that. 6 feet to go here.
But yeah, you know, thinking about all of those things and all that with the irons, it was just a little bit too much. I think you think about it on the range so you can do it, and then you stop thinking about it because you've done it enough on the range so that it becomes just a natural thing. You know, not closing the club face down and stuff like that.
Hello there and welcome to this event. This is no ordinary event. This is a major. Starting the day off with a nice par 4. Let's rip this little ball.
I'm trying not to hit him fast, and so it's causing me to pull him.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Kind of like real life, actually. If I try to not swing fast, I end up pulling my shots.
Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. One drop, and that's for birdie.
And then my wedges, the funny thing is, I usually try to, on my course, because I know the, you know, if I hit this club, I should have a sand wedge in, you know, stuff like that. I usually try to go for a sand wedge for either my second shot or when I lay up on the par 5 because I can't get there. Or there's water in the way and I don't want to, you know, go in it.
Good luck.
Ooh, Jesus, that went by fast.
And here
Far.
we go. This one for birdie.
Wow,
Amazing.
And I think I only had one. No, I had two. I had 2 sand wedge shots, but I normally have like 7.
Nice and close here. Let's see what you can do. This one's coming around. Nice little
Now, I don't mind that because, you know, it makes you hit different shots that you're not used to.
15 feet to the cup from here.
The problem was both my sand shots were not even on the green. The one was pulled and one was pushed. Both pin high.
Blowing right in our face on this one. Just a pure swing.
Yeah, both pin high, but they're pushed off into the left fairway, pushed off into the right rough. So
I like the way this is tracking.
wow, that wind did a lot to a pitch.
Here we go. This one's for birdie. Oh,
Wow.
here we go. Just a few more inches.
Damn it. But yeah, I think that's...
Let's let this fly here on the fifth.
I hit a gap wedge and one pitching wedge. And they were both good. They were both on the green. But when it comes to wedges, yeah, that's really it, which is kind of crazy to me that I didn't really hit too many wedges.
Maybe this one I'll kick to the left.
Damn it.
Okay, on the green safely. Lining this one up at 21 feet.
Oh, good God. I don't know why I thought it wasn't going to have much break in it.
This is for your par. Nicely.
And like I said, my chipping was actually really, really good. I had 6 chips, like I said. 5 of them.
Looks like a par 4 for this one.
5 of them just went right by the hole, an inch or two to the right or to the left, you know. And then the one that was awful.
Okay, there you go.
You know, that one caused quite a bogey in me. And then I had...
Coming in for a landing here on the green.
What did I have?
Nice shot.
I had 2 bunker shots.
7 feet to the cup.
My first one...
That one drops for your
So I had grabbed the rake.
Okay, I'm liking that.
Because for some reason, all the people in front of us that were in bunkers never would rake those their bunkers. And there was a tournament going on at 10. I was like, come on, guys. And it was a junior girls tournament. I was like, come on, guys. Rake your bunkers, please.
Into the rough, I think.
Damn it.
Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
So I grabbed the rake and just raked up a couple of their shoe prints and stuff really quick, just while I'm waiting on other people to hit. And I was like, oh, this sand's pretty soft.
Might be in a bad place.
Because it was really soft.
And we've landed in yet another bunker.
So I was like, I can hit
Third shot.
just kind of a splash out of here and let it roll on up.
Nice to save par here.
And that's the way I hit it. But unfortunately, where my ball was, it was really packed tight. And so I made great contact, but it flew about 4 yards past the hole. And it stopped, but it was pretty far past.
Sounded good.
What? I was a touch fast. How was it 30 yards to the right of where I aimed it? I hit it a touch fast.
Well judged on that one.
And the second one, same thing. Nobody raked the bunker, so it looked like I was in. My ball was basically, you know, sitting pretty down, and I had to carry it probably like 20 yards. Like, all right, I guess I'll just hit this one, you know, just how I was going to, like just a splash shot. Oh, just about perfect there, 105. And I mean, I hit it beautifully to about
For eagle next. Setting up here, looking for the eagle.
2 feet, 3 feet.
Wonderful shot.
And then
Here comes the 10th hole.
the putting just was not there. Like it had been the past 2 out of the 3 rounds. I want to say my putting was just phenomenal.
Okay, this one's about 135 to the
But
pin.
this one, I don't know. Pull fast.
Here we go. Come on, green.
Still not too bad.
Good shot.
And you know, my green speed
This one's about 9
was
feet from the cup.
was immaculate. Like
Work. That's your 5th
I hit one bad putt that went past the hole by 4 feet, but I made it right back. So that was the last hole. And I was putting from off the green, so,
Wind to deal with.
you know, I figured I would be needing to hit this a little bit harder. But,
Beautiful swing.
apparently not.
Second shot here on the 11th. Heading to the deep stuff here. This is our third shot.
Ooh, honestly thought that was going to go in.
Alrighty then, let's grab the putter. Here's what you're looking at.
But, yeah, overall, just...
Good putt, and it drops in for birdie.
Really just, I still had fun because of, you know, the people I was with, but
We're on the
just
12th hole of this one now.
unfortunate, you know. You play a couple of really good rounds your first time out of the year, and then
This one could go either way.
oh god,
Careful with this
yeah,
one. We're in
thank
the
you,
deep stuff.
fucking tree. I do have to aim it a little bit right because of my lie. Right there.
Hope this one's into the tree.
I guess the
Third.
little thing that tells you where it's gonna go was dead wrong. Because it showed it starting right at the tree and curving around it, and I hit the tree dead center. Bogeyed this one 2 days in a row.
Here comes the bogey putt. There it is.
But you know, what can you do? Just thinking about too much. Next time I need to just, you know, you go to the range, hit a few balls, get those thoughts of what you're trying to do. Damn it, pulled the shit out of your head. So that you can just be free on the course, you know.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
And the only time at that point that you're thinking about stuff is when you're actively trying to, you know, okay, I need to draw it around this, or, you know, something like that. But
And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Managed to get a good swing on that. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Good shot. About 9 feet to the hole from here. This one's on a good
well, you know, chipping is pretty dialed in the last 2 times I played. My distances, I'm pretty spot on with that. My green speed has been really good. Yeah.
Good shot.
So I'm pretty happy with where my game is at. You know, this was just one of those rounds you throw away. You know, you just toss out of the records. And like when I do my handicap,
Birdie. This putt's good so far.
that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna throw that one away.
Yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you.
Unless the rest of my rounds are ass too.
Here we go. Par 5 ahead of us.
But nah. Ah,
That shot got a little
damn it.
bushy. Well, the pine straw is no place to spend your day. We can get out of here.
What is... So this isn't gonna go low enough.
You lost it in the
Yeah, it still hit the tree anyway. Okay.
Setting up for our third shot. Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Still got the birdie.
Just 3 feet left.
What happened?
And this next putt for par. All right, now let's
That was dead middle,
add the lead.
and it lipped out.
Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go.
Man, 2K, you got some work to do. Good God. I don't even understand that shot. It was dead in the middle. It didn't hit the pin. You would have heard it.
Nicely
You'd
done.
hear it hit the
Dropping
pin.
in for
And
birdie.
it lipped out as if it came in from the right side.
And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
Oh, slow.
Decent approach there. 16 feet to the cup. No, that's going right by the hole.
Again, look at where we were. Everything is going to the right. I didn't pull it.
So far, so good.
How does it miss to the left?
With that,
That's
I'm gonna
2.
let you go.
First hole, last hole.
Thank you ever so much for the round. Had a
Man,
great
2K.
time hanging out with you.
You got some work to do.
Hello there. Welcome to the game. My name is John. Pleased to have your company today. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you. Hoping for good things. Sending good thoughts.
And then next week it's supposed to rain from Friday all through the next week. And I'll tell you, when I'm not happy about that. Because it's been raining so much.
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Oh, it's getting there. And we're already under
So,
par.
might not get to play next week. I'll probably just be hitting
Forward to see what you
indoors at my house, or going to the range and working on some stuff that I can't hear yet. Again, the stuff that you need to...
setting up here about 210 or so from the pin.
Just a touch slow. Nah, that was
On the green with that one. Well
a
done.
lot shorter than I was thinking it was going to be.
5-footer to go. Oh, that was almost.
I knew I wasn't aiming it far enough to the right.
Birdie.
But the stuff you need
What this
to really, you know...
has in store for us.
That push is just awful.
Sweet. And
The,
22 feet from the cup. Oh,
Wow, okay.
and for the par.
What do they call it? Like the Trackman type stuff. You don't need one that expensive, but the things like that, and then you need a projector. If you want to be like, damn it,
Unlucky.
actually hit into a visual besides a net or just a pad thing. Those are the two things you need. And they're just,
This might find some trouble.
hey, they're so expensive. It's
Oh, that went better
that
than
I'm
I
gonna
expected.
wait.
Good job.
I'm gonna wait a while before I even attempt to get stuff like that.
A little awkward on that
I
swing.
tried. I tried going for it, guys. Oh, I was gonna say, really? You're gonna go in the water?
We are in the deep stuff here. I'm having that.
Good shot. Just
All
ran.
right, here's a 23-footer.
Just ran a little bit. Ooh, good God.
Just a little bit aggressive there. Okay, good job on this one. We've made it to the 6th hole.
Alright, it's fine. But, you know, I told him because two of the guys we're playing with, we're playing in a four-man scramble
Looks like this will be on the
on May 6th. I was like, trust me, guys, it'll be
Staring
better.
down a birdie putt
It'll be better by then.
showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
I hope at least.
Teeing off now on the 7th. Wow, he just pummeled that. That's poor.
Pushed. I'm having troubles with the pushes and pulls
Make
at the
this a short
moment.
stay at the beach.
There we go. That one was good.
Good job out of the sand. Well done. 12 feet left to the hole.
Oh, I thought it was going to come back
That was
enough.
tough. A little bit too
I knew it was going a little bit more to the right,
That's a par.
but
We'll take it.
I don't know. For some reason, I was like, I have a feeling it's going to come back more than it
Let's
seems.
see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
Damn, another pull.
And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And from 27 feet out.
I was going to say, based on the way they're breaking, need a lot.
And the heads up. Getting windy. Got some good contact on that one.
I need more like that.
Second shot on the 9th.
Okay, I was going to say, please get off the green.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Ah, I was thinking I was going to hit it fast like I usually do.
Fantastic. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
Oh, Wyndham tied it back up on hole 15. Or sorry, hole 16. But I think Xander has a putt to go back into the solo lead.
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. Got about 120.
It's a long putt though. It could be for eagle, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
So he
There's
probably
another
has 2
green
putts to
gray.
go
I'm liking it.
into the lead.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. All right, here is a par 5.
Par 5.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And we got around 220 to go from here.
220. Uphill is not going to really matter. Wind is helping a little bit. Ah, slow. A slow push.
Kick left.
It was still perfect distance, just to the right.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Ooh,
Good job.
not a good one there. It was just hit really slow.
Serious? Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. Got a left to right breeze on this hole.
Okay, so now that was a birdie putt for Xander. So there's tie for the lead now. That's 17 under. Actually, the last time the wind was like this, it really affected it, so. Didn't this time. So, inconsistent there with how the wind affects a pitch. But what's new, right? What's new?
So good. That was a fantastic shot. And we have a par 3 on this one. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot.
I like how I hit a fade, hit it pretty good. I hit it slow, and it's still somehow 13 feet left of the hole.
That appears to be online. That's great. Birdie for you. Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one. Nice. That's some solid contact. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin.
179 iron. I think. I was gonna say this straight up should be good, but if you fast pull it, it's gonna go too far and left.
Approach shot worked out just fine.
Like an idiot.
This one's 26 feet out. Here we go. Par putt. Good stroke.
Alright, Wyndham on 17. And it's Saturday, so it's got that front hole location.
Silky swing. And this shot's about 100
He's been hitting his
yards out.
clubs really far. It's insane how far he hits his irons. Ah, that was a stupid shot.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, 20 feet to go.
I'm watching him hit it. Oh, it's good. Oh, good God. It's like 15 yards short. He must have chunked the hell out of it. Nah.
Right by. All right, we're done that one. Now
Man.
let's take a look at the scorecard.
Yeah, he just hit it. Oh, wow, that wasn't 15 yards. That was 50
Happens
yards
here on the
short.
16th.
Yeah, he hit it fat, and then because of that, it was high up on the club face, and he's hitting a wedge, and so all it's going to do is get a lot of height.
Yeah, this one's around
That thing had no
175
chance of
yards.
getting on the green. Ah, damn it.
I don't think this is going to be good.
Xander's turn.
Shot.
He saw that and was like, oh, shit.
Oh, that's going to work for you.
And
Here we go. This drops.
okay, he's on the left fringe. He almost hit it too far. So after this hole, I mean, unless Xander three putts from there, he'll be in the lead by at least one.
All right. Best of luck here on number 17. Ooh, a little bit of
That was hit pretty good. A
shade
little
on that
bit of a
shot.
pull, but hit really good.
That's going to do just nicely. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Well played to you. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
All right, Wyndham hit a good third one. So, you know, if he makes his putt, it looks to be about 7 to 8 feet. Get his bogey, he'll only be about one back. So, going into 18, what the hell?
This one's heading to a bad place, I think. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. There you go. You need this for a final score 61.
What the?
A little too hard.
I don't know how it went so far to the right.
Setting up here for the boat. Okay, that one will
I
drop.
like how when you're looking back, the beads are moving a ton.
Well,
But when
that's
you were there, they
just
weren't
about
moving
it here today.
almost at all.
You had,
But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Just a little chat about game
had a whole lot of fun.
and the
That for you. Thanks
the
again.
players going
See
on
you
right
soon.
now. I'm gonna finish watching it and hope you enjoyed. Bye.